All right, we are back. If you're watching on the app and on the website, my thanks to you for being so patient. I told you we were going to come back, and we are here. We're also live to the KGNS Facebook page, and we're live to the KGNS YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the KGNS YouTube channel. We're getting that going. I'm going to tell you there is a lot of content on the KGNS YouTube channel that you do not see on our other social media. And it's actually KGNS Plus, so we've got Spanish content on there from Telemundo and all sorts of things. My new project, In Search of Miracles, is on our YouTube channel only. So again, just check it out and subscribe if you will. Right now, we are going to talk about the last ones to the party as far as going back to school is involved, and that's going to be Texas A&M International University. I'm sure they would say they always save the best for last, which is they would agree with. We've got Scheiby Fisher with us. She is the AVP for Enrollment Management at TAMIU, and Juan Garcia, he is the Vice President for Student Success at TAMIU. Good morning to both of you. Thank you for being here.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having us.
Morning, Ruben.
So exciting day on Monday. It's the first day of classes for TAMIU. You wanted everybody to just kind of get their thing going, and then you picked your day for Monday to be the day, right?
Yeah, we actually one of the A&M schools that are actually starting a week later. I think half of the A&M universities started last Monday, and I'm so glad we didn't start last Monday, as you know, we experienced a storm on Tuesday, so that would have probably got out of the rhythm a little bit on the school year. But so we started on Monday, and there were a couple of times that we actually started the same week than the school districts. But right now, yes, we're starting later than ever, I guess. But we're very excited, Ruben, about the academic year. You can feel the vibe of the students. All this week, we have students back to campus to try to finalize some of the processes that they're having, trying to get everything ready for the semester. What a lot of students do is they actually come a week before to get to see where the classrooms are at and things like that. And we're very excited. I mean, you can just see the vibe on campus. During the summer, it's a little bit dead around here. A lot of students take online classes, and a lot of students leave our dormitories. But right now, we actually have our last new student orientation. We have more than 300 students from all over the place. We actually have students from Korea. We have students from Spain. We have students from out of state. And we're just very excited about what's coming in this new academic year.
Of course, business didn't shut down over the summer at TAMIU, but it sounds like the fall semester is really the most active time of the year.
It actually is. It's we're expecting the largest enrollment class in school history with more than 8,500 students. We are expecting a lot of new things to happen. There will be a lot of there actually will be construction going on campus this year with 2 new buildings on our campus. One brand new building, an expansion of actually where we at right now, the Western Hemisphere Trade Center. New programs coming to university. You know, you just feel the vibe of the students, and we're just super excited. We also are expecting the largest freshman class ever at 1,400 students. And a lot of people might think, Ruben, that you know, we are a local university, but an interesting fact, we actually have students from more than 100 different high schools.
Wow.
Actually attending TAMIU. And that just, you know, bring different students from different parts of Texas, from different parts of the world to campus. And again, extremely excited for what's coming for the academic year 23-24.
Scheiby, you're the AVP for Enrollment Management at TAMIU. Can someone still get registered for this upcoming fall semester?
So yes, we actually are still registering students. We actually have an event tomorrow for those that are interested in still getting things done over the weekend, especially, you know, we have individuals who are working during the week and they can't necessarily come to get registered. We will be here tomorrow from 9 to 4 in the Safrarini Success Center. And then we will continue registration through next Friday, late registration. So if anybody's still interested, by all means, they can come into the university, they can get the assistance they need, see an advisor, and select their courses so that they're able to still enroll this semester. I know, you know, we see a lot of the high school students, they were still trying to make their decisions. And so I guess one of the benefits to us starting a week later is there's still time, and there's no time like the present for them to come in and register.
And the event tomorrow, you've called it Unfinished Business, is that right?
That is correct. It's our unfinished business. Even if they have already enrolled, they can come in and, if they have any last minute questions for financial aid or they need to make a payment at the bursar's office, those services will be available for the students.
I mean, is it actually possible for someone to start fresh? Like they just decided, I want to go to TAMIU. Can they do that still?
Yes, they can still do that. We have rolling admission, which allows the student to be admitted at any point as long as they bring us the necessary documents. So if somebody is interested in doing that, I recommend they bring their high school transcript or request the high school transcript online through the portal that they use at their high school, and they can definitely still be admitted to the university and enroll and get it all done.
So the first step, if I'm saying, you know what, I've decided I want to go to TAMIU, where do you send them? Do you send them to campus? Do you send them online? What do you suggest?
I always say it's better sometimes, and at least this is a personal decision, to talk to somebody in person. So we invite them to come to campus. Again, we are facilitating even a Saturday event for them to be able to do so, or just, if even today we're open till 5 o'clock, if they get very excited and say, I want to do it today. Have them come in to the university. The Saffarini Success Center is the place to go. It's kind of like our one-stop shop building where they're able to get all the services that they need.
Now, financial aid, is that still a possibility too?
Yes, it definitely is. It might, take a little bit longer in that regard, but we always encourage students to come in, talk to us, and we'll guide them every step of the way.
There's really there is just no reason to not just come in and find out at the very least. I mean, you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Scheiby Fisher is joining us this morning, as is Juan Garcia. They're both from TAMIU. They start classes on Monday, but you can still get in there if you like, and it would be much easier if you just show up at the university tomorrow, Saturday. They can help you out with any unfinished business. Tell me about the registration hub.
The registration hub is a one-stop website where we provide the information on where students need to go for registration. We're talking a lot about high school students, but we perhaps also have transfer students. They might not necessarily be advised by a freshman counselor, but they might need to be advised already by a department or a college advisor that specializes more on the upper level classes, or perhaps advise them on the second step admissions, for example, for nursing, that they required an additional admission application, or the College of Education, for those that want to be teachers. So it provides information about deadlines, it provides information about degree plans, it provides information about course sequences, and it's just basically, okay, this is the type of student that I am, who can help me? And we created that, I want to say last year. And let's not forget, there's also a lot of students out there, what we call recovery students, people with some credit, no degree. People that went to universities, perhaps not only or not necessarily A&M International, but that started their career somewhere else, and they just didn't finish. So we have specialized personnel that can help them through our program called Closer Than Ever, and we can look at the record, we can look at the classes, and see what's the best fit on the degree, so we can get them with their degree as soon as possible.
Tell me about the Closer Than Ever program. Seems like there's always something new at TAMIU, some sort of new program. I haven't heard of this one, so you're going to have to tell me what Closer Than Ever is.
Yeah, well, we actually had it in place since 2018, and it became very popular at the beginning. It got a lot of traction through the pandemic with some of the federal and state aid. We were able to actually bring students back. And it's basically a program where we focus on students, as I mentioned, some credit, no degree, and you'll be surprised, Ruben, there are people out there that are maybe 12 hours away from a degree and they just don't know it. We just have a couple of new programs that are very flexible, that are very transfer friendly, and where students can actually choose different concentrations and maximizes the credit applicability of what they have earned, through their undergraduate career. So we're very excited about that program. I want to say, I think the number is close to 70% of the students that actually joined the program had either graduated already or still in school. So we're very proud about that program, and we continue to push it for students out there.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the website. TAMIU.edu. And you know what? That is your best bet as well. If you don't want to show up to the campus, you're one of those folks who likes to work from the computer, go to TAMIU.edu. And man, you can just go to admissions and everything is right there for you. There's the website on the screen. And that's the email, enroll@tamiu.edu. They can email that, right?
That is correct.
Scheiby Fisher, Juan Garcia from TAMIU. Anything else you want to mention before I let you go?
I just want to thank you, Ruben, for the opportunity and to tell everybody out there that we're waiting for you. There's a lot of exciting things happening. You can look at our website. There's also a site called Fall Preview, and it tells you about everything that is coming up during the fall semester in this academic year. So I want to thank you, all of you. Come and see us. We're here to help. And as Scheiby mentioned, we prefer to see you, especially because we're so close to the semester. We prefer to see you to help you as much as we can.
True that. Scheiby, any final thoughts?
It's always great to see you. Thank you so much for having us. We actually are going to have an amazing week. We have an amazing week lined up for students, our Welcome Week activities, which will close off with our Capchella event. So those students are also interested in learning, okay, what else can I do at the university? Again, we encourage you to come by, visit us, and we can tell you the wealth of opportunities that are available for our students. And so very excited.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it.
And again, the event you're having tomorrow, the Unfinished Business, starts at what time?
It's from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
On campus there at TAMIU, and that'll be at the Student Success Center?
At the Zaffarini Success Center.
Zaffarini Success Center. Okay. All right. I get so anxious because I feel like there's a gazillion things we could talk about with TAMIU, but I'll just send them to the website. The email address is there as well. There's the phone number, or just show up tomorrow and they will take care of your unfinished business wherever you are in the process, or even if you're at the beginning. Thank you both so much. God bless you. Thanks for what you do. Thank
you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Ruben.
My pleasure. All right. I got to go. We'll see you on the noon show at 12 at noon on KGNS News. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed rest of your day.